And now it's Geico's Motorcycle Rules of the Road. Avoid biking in the rain and never touch another person's bike.
Hey guys, look at these bikes. So shiny. Whoops. I'm gonna leave a note. Oh gosh, there's more.
And the rule to saving on motorcycle insurance is, in 15 minutes, Geico could save you 15% or more.
When you look into Discover Student Loans, what you see might surprise you. We can help cover your college costs, don't charge you fees, and give you cash rewards for good grades. Ready to apply? Visit discoverstudentloans.com. Limitations apply.
You're listening to a Countout Podcast.
Yeah!
Hey everybody, it's Amanda.
And I'm Ashley.
And this is a podcast
Yeah, what's it called?
called How to Talk to Your Friend About Wrestling. We haven't done this in a week, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. So stupid.
We had a rough week.
Oh god.
But it's fine. Still recovering, as you can tell from my voice. I still don't sound like a healthy person, but and I keep coughing because my lungs don't work anymore. So that's a fun thing.
Same.
And then me and Amanda belong to this really really cool club called Dead Dad's Club, and it was Father's Day, so we both kind of went through it. It's okay if your dad died or if you're not close to your dad or whatever. It's fine. You can come hang out with us. It's a club.
It is a club. There's a hashtag, and there will inevitably be t-shirts as soon as I finish designing them.
Yeah, so hop on, if you're a part of that club. But that just makes Father's Day a little rough, and then it kind of gets thrown in your face a whole lot because they're like, what are you doing for Father's Day? And then you have to explain to people like, oh, I don't have a dad. Sorry.
It's like explaining to people that I don't drink. So I just started to say I'm straight edge because people seem to have a better understanding of that than I used to have a drinking problem.
Yeah.
Because then they have more questions, or if you just say you're straight edge, they stop asking you questions because they're annoyed.
I gotta get away from this girl. She's gonna tell me how she's vegan next, and
straight up, dude. Yeah, there's got to be like a similar term that we could use without it being so fucking awkward that just like shuts people down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you tell people that you're you have a parent who's dead, they immediately like give you like the pity look, like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, honestly, dog, it's been 11 years. Like, I'm usually good. It's just don't get me around the anniversary or Father's Day.
Yeah, don't catch me at the beginning of November.
Yeah, I mean, this is the beginning of November. Mine's February. We're just not a joy to be around.
No, I kind of hate everything during those times. Yeah, and Father's Day just sucks. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's not, but it is. So whatever. Glad that's done.
Shout out to all those dads, huh?
You know what's stupid? Here's the stupidest part that like nobody talks about. Nobody talks about this.
Uh-huh.
Except us right now in this moment. And I think we probably had a conversation or two about it before. Like Saturday we went to Prestige and we were fine and we were having a blast and I was singing you hardcore music and it was so much fun. And it is insane psychologically what your brain can do to you, where you were having so much fun and then you go full-blown anxiety attack and can't stop crying.
Yeah, that's called trauma response.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
Because your body went through trauma when it got that news, and like, so anytime it has to feel that way again, it's like, oh, I remember this. Let me just freak out for a second.
Straight up. Insane. I think I cried like all of my tears for the year. So I think I'm good. Like the rest of the year, I'm not going to cry about anything.
Okay, that's good. That's healthy.
Which I'm not typically a crier anyways. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Again, I'm so sorry if I'm coughing for whatever reason. It's really bad today. And
I'm sniffing.
Try
You're coughing.
To like keep it at a minimum. But anyway, let's talk about Prestige. We went to Prestige on June 18th, which was last Saturday. And
sorry.
We didn't, not that we didn't want to go, but it was just one of those days where you have to like, everything was going wrong. And so like, you have to really like psych yourself up. Like, I know I'm going to have fun the moment I'm there, but right now I'm not having fun. Like I'm not having fun in this car right now. Until we put on the Taylor Swift and then it was fine.
That was okay. Whatever that mix was that we were listening to on the way was fantastic. Yeah. It was so good.
There was Gaga in there. There was Taylor Swift. There was a whole bunch of stuff.
God.
And then
Prestige, dumbest shit ever.
Poor Amanda. She puts up with this is my anxiety coming out. She puts up with my anxiety because we left very early and we got there very early. And then we couldn't get the kiosk for parking to work. And some fucking girl was like, they don't know how to use it. And maybe we didn't, but it just kept failing. So I don't really think it was my fault. But fuck that girl. And how dare she? Just help us then. Like, help us if you think we're dumbasses. Like, it'll make this whole process go a lot faster if you just help us.
Well, I'm like, bro, I even apologized to the fucking line. Like, you tried, I tried. The fucking thing kept saying transaction canceled, even though we didn't cancel anything. Like, that's out of our fucking hands. And I apologized to the entire fucking line. And how dare you? How dare you? Don't be mean to other women.
Yeah, like just because there's dudes around and you think it's real cool because we're stupid for not knowing how the fucking parking kiosk works. And it's a shitty parking kiosk.
It's a shitty parking kiosk. Also, and I don't say this often, wrong fucking day, wrong fucking person, lady. Wrong fucking person.
But anyway,
it's not gonna be well for you.
We got VIP for Prestige, as we do.
Mm-hmm.
The way it worked this time was a little bit better, I thought, kind of, because they didn't have the announce team up there.
Ah, yes, that's correct.
So it was just people like wrestlers up there signing stuff. The problem with it is that sometimes there's wrestlers that I would like to interact with or buy something from or see, and they're not up there in that little hangout spot. I missed out meeting Willow, which I was horribly sad about.
We were both
West Coast Wrecking Crew is never up there.
Never.
Which I'm like, come on, dudes. Like, I will give you $10 for a photo signed by you.
Dude. Yes, please. West Coast Wrecking Crew was needed. Tyler Bateman's never up there.
No.
Mia Yim wasn't up there.
She wasn't. And she Mia was up there and then came down.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, because that's who said
that she liked my hair.
Yeah.
Big moment because my hair betrayed me that day. And so I had to wear a hairstyle that I do not typically wear, which I'll probably never wear again to a wrestling event because it made me much more approachable than I usually try to be.
Yeah. Lee wasn't up there. We didn't see Lee until he walked in and walked right in front of us. And I was like,
and fucking like stopped and stared at you for a second.
I don't know why. Maybe I looked like someone he
That
knew.
was a moment.
But yeah. Other than that, which I think that they're still trying to get like their footing with as far as like the signings, that's fine. This is the second show at Glass House. It's fine.
Yeah, we're still figuring out the room.
And we're still like huge fans of this.
Yes.
This promotion. I think it's one of the best. I think it's like one of the most inclusive and just fucking wonderful. And thank you for including Southern California in your tours that you do.
Please continue.
Yeah, please come back. But yeah, the Glass House is weird. It's a weird setup. So it's a music venue.
But oddly enough, I fucking love it for wrestling.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my
Like-
God. And then we were blessed with whoever was doing the music that night to play nothing but like the most amazing hardcore that
The hits. They were giving us all of the hits.
I'm not even like into that scene anymore, like whatsoever. And I was like, they're fucking playing Poison the Well. They're playing like, they were just playing so much. They played fucking, what's it called? Raining Blood. They played.
Oh, they played so many A Day to Remember songs. We got a fucking, like, we got Nerdy, which was amazing. We got Carry On by fucking Parkway Drive. I sang to every fucking word.
So it was nice. It was like, it was a good vibe happening. And we took our little spot by the stage like we always do. And yeah.
Do you think we'll ever stand in a different spot?
I don't know, because we do that at GCW too.
Yeah, we just have like a spot and then we stick to it for every single show.
I mean, we could try the other side next time, but I don't know.
You don't want to stand in the middle, huh?
I don't know.
But like
It
also
fills up so quick.
Really nice. We get action where we stand.
Oh,
so.
absolutely. I mean, we had a couple people come over, and then last time when we were there, Alex Shelley walked right through there.
Right. Well, and then Funny Bone walked so close.
Yeah.
Oh.
The cool thing about this is where we stand is right where the entrance is.
Yes.
To where the wrestlers come out of. So it's kind of cool to see them in that respect. But fucking Prestige hit it out of the park again. This one, I came home and told Cody that like this show had a couple of like my favorite matches of all time.
Dude, seriously, this was God, Prestige. You come to California, you give us gold.
Yeah.
2 times now I have not been disappointed even a little bit. Like I have left going, fuck yeah, I went to wrestling tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm into wrestling.
Yeah. So let's talk about.
Oh, really quick. Also, I love that every time without fail, the owner comes on and he's just like, this is fucking all inclusive. Don't be a dickhead.
Yeah. And no one really is a dickhead.
Nobody's a dickhead at Prestige.
No.
There's
one guy.
I was gonna say we have a couple of like
hecklers
fans.
Yeah, we'll just call them hecklers. There's a couple hecklers.
There are a couple hecklers.
But they at least still keep it.
It's
okay.
Tolerable. It's not necessarily like super offensive.
No, I suppose
it's just
not.
Annoying.
It is a little annoying.
And he was at the last one too, so he just likes Prestige. Okay, let's move on to the actual wrestling.
All right, so we got sorry.
Really quickly, I want to mention my boy, Drexel.
Oh yeah, Drexel pulled it out for you. That sounds bad. That's not what I meant. I'm drinking a beer and I'm a lightweight now, so just.
Oh my God, that was the best thing Ashley has ever said and will ever say.
I'm gonna edit it out.
Didn't mean it at all how it came out. Oh my God, that was beautiful, Ashley. I love you so much. It's so good. Oh my God. I was walking into the glass house telling Ashley what would be really cool is to get Drexel with a different kind of photo. Like he is a great wrestler. I love his whole shtick. The whole thing is amazing. He can do no wrong. It's great. I like it. And like I already have a photo with him, and it was a typical Drexel photo. Not bad, still great. So I saw him and I was like, I'm gonna make a weird request. I'm gonna ask for a weird photo. Like our last photo was great, but I'm hoping you'll do this for me. And I got a kissy face picture with Drexel, and it is the fucking cutest shit ever.
It really is. It was so adorable.
It was so good. So thank you for being such a fun sport in the terrible wrestling photos. Also, Rob Shit is following us everywhere.
Rob Shit showed up again. Sweet boy Rob Shit.
Seriously, it's so weird seeing Sweet Boy in front of it, but it's absolute truth. That man is
such a sweetie. Yeah,
he's such a sweetheart. He stops every conversation for anybody that recognizes him. He puts out fires on people's feet.
Yeah. And then continues to wear that vest, which a true punk there.
True punk.
My horrible Takesha story.
It was so cute though.
It's not horrible. Takesha's a good sweet boy. We all know this. And he was up there, so I got to meet him. I took a photo with him, of course. I bought a shirt. But I happened to wear my Chris Brooks shirt, which one other person in that room was wearing as well. And it was the exact same one. There was a girl who was next to us who was also wearing a Chris Brooks shirt, but it was a different one. So wearing my Chris Brooks shirt, has Death Worm on it or whatever. Go up to Takesha. Hello, I love your wrestling. You're a good boy. And he goes, oh, Chris Brooks shirt. I was like, yeah, Chris Brooks. And then I go to turn my phone on for the photo, and I fucking changed my lock screen like just a few hours before.
My God.
Like it was earlier that day. And my lock screen is Chris Brooks. And he goes, oh, big Chris Brooks fan. It was so embarrassing.
That made me so happy in my life.
You're right, yeah. So my embarrassed ass was like, no, let me just take this photo and leave. But I've decided I don't want to take photos with wrestlers anymore.
You don't?
No. I hate my face, so I'm just like,
I just never know what to say. Hi, my name's Amanda. I'm a big fan. You're not going to remember my name as soon as I walk away, but I'm a big fan. Like,
big fan. I know, like, what do you say? Do you say like, hey, thanks for doing this thing that is so nice?
If you're a wrestler,
what can we say to you?
Yeah, like it has to get old that everybody's like, oh my God, I'm such a big fan. Or the people that like know far too much about you, that has to not, like, that's got to be slightly uncomfortable, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I always like to throw out the real random things I've seen them on, like with Drew Parker, the Choco Pro, and with fucking Takeshi. I told him I liked his video with Connor. Hey, I like that super fucking random thing you did that one time. And yeah, it was adorable. But yeah, so I don't know. I would tell Royce that I liked his little tiny cowboy hat, and I think he should bring it back. But we never get to talk to Royce, so we
never get to talk to Royce.
We see him walking to his car a lot of the time, and that's about it. Because I am not going to stop someone who's trying to go home.
No, we're gonna let you get home, and we hope you get there safely.
Yeah. Speaking of Royce Isaacs, let's talk about the first match, which is a tag team match, which was fucking West Coast Wrecking Crew. And honestly, like, not just because, I mean, if you know, like, I mean, it's a thing. We are still into people and can think people are hot. But just them, they're just so fucking good. And I want them to be booked everywhere. I said this before too. Like, I love them, and I can't believe they're gonna be wrestling Motor City Machine Guns like in a week or something. But like, that's such a cool match. I just think they're amazing. I don't know. The end. I didn't know who the other two guys were.
The other two guys are Dom Kubrick and Lucas Riley, but I don't think they have a tag team name.
People were really into them.
This was my first time with either of them. Second time with West Coast Wrecking Crew. That tag team is just so nice to look at.
Just both of them. Jarrell too. Respectfully, of course. Always respectfully. I mean,
and they're big, strong boys, and they do fun shit. Like,
they're very big, strong boys, and they do amazing stuff, and they're all over that fucking ring. And I just like watching them. Like, that sounds bad, but I like watching them. They're very good.
No, they're fun, and they look like they're having fun, which is part of it. You gotta look like you're having fun.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's work, but have fun at your job.
Yeah.
It's much more fun than my job.
It's much more fun than my job.
Yeah.
I love my job.
West Coast Wrecking Crew won it,
Yeah, they fucking did.
as they should.
They absolutely
they
should.
Good. That was a great send off. Like, that was a great start to everything. Like, it's never
Yeah.
a bad idea to start wrestling with West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Seriously, like they just put on a good show. They get you hyped. Their fucking entrance song is amazing. Like that's the other thing about Prestige too. It's like everyone has really good entrance music.
Everybody's music. It's so nice. Dude, Prestige, you're crushing it.
Totally crushing it.
100%. Okay, the next one was my boy Drexel versus this clown of a person, Richard Holiday.
Yeah.
God.
We did call him Wish MJF, but
he was such a Wish MJF, and they gave him the microphone, and
he even did the cut my music thing. And I'm like, that's gimmick infringement.
I like it.
No, I don't know. He would not stop fucking talking, which I get it. It's your thing. But it was weird to see him and Drexel and this started. Okay. I will say there was a very common theme throughout the night, which is everything was very like hypersexualized.
It was a very hypersexual evening.
It was very interesting that everything was very like, yeah, very sexualized. But this match started kind of that whole thing with Drexel did he call him daddy at one point? Like there was like a lot of like that being thrown around. There was a lot of like hit me again because I like it. And yeah.
There's a lot of like pop me harder and
yeah, no blood this time.
No blood. Well, I mean, given Richard Holiday, I didn't see Richard Holiday going down the deathmatch road.
Yeah, that's true. He's too pretty for that, right?
He's something is what he is. But Drexel had to make it fucking interesting, and he sure as fuck did.
Oh, absolutely. He always does.
And Drexel's such a fun wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like him a lot. I love his fucking entrance music. It is so goddamn good. And like he in general just makes it super fun and super weird. And I am for it. But I love a good freak.
I love that. Yeah. Every single time he comes out, yes, we're still in COVID times. But he licks people when he comes out. Like not the crowd, but like the ring announcer and the guy who runs Prestige. He goes over and like licks his face and he tries to lick the camera, and it's just very funny.
It is like, yes, COVID, totally, but also keep being you.
Yeah. And I like his boots look like bunnies, kind of.
They do. I just like Drexel. I think he's rad.
He's super nice.
He is such a sweetheart. It like I said, give me a freak any day. I'll take him. And Drexel win. Okay, here's what I didn't expect. Totally did not expect them to let Drexel win. I thought for sure ass clown Holiday was going to win.
Fucking Drexel won.
Which was top notch. That's what I wanted. I got it. Mm-hmm. It was so good. Next match. Ooh-wee.
Tyler Bateman
is every boy I had a crush on in high school that was punk rock.
Yeah.
Like 100%. And so of course he comes out and I just immediately have a crush on him because thank you for the throwback.
Yeah. I mean, his pants were so fucking ripped and like
his pants got so ripped this time. It was amazing.
It was really just a look. It definitely was a look. I mean, he's a very handsome man.
He is a very handsome man.
With
but, his black and his black eye. Dude, it's so fucking funny. Like how much he reminds me of high school. It's just too much.
Yeah.
The bondage pants, the fucking torn up t-shirt, your guy liner.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous. He went up against Jordan Cruz. Mm-hmm. First time seeing him.
Yeah, he's a local boy too.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They were both rad to watch, and like Jordan had some really good fucking like moves.
Yeah, he has very consistent, you could tell he's talented.
Yes.
Yeah, he's from San Diego.
What?
Yeah, a little San Diego boy. Yeah, I think he's one of those people who's definitely like coming up through everything. I know he's been wrestling for a little bit, but I think I've seen him more this year than I ever have.
Oh, okay. This was my first time.
Yeah.
He was rad. I enjoyed him. I enjoyed the match with him and fucking Bateman. It was sick. I was for it. And they fucking let Bateman win.
Yeah, it was like a weird boy night. So it was like weird boy versus jocks night.
It was kind of, now that I think about it. Fucking A. I'm not mad about the fucking jocks losing. So yeah. And then the fucking the lady of the hour.
Fucking
Willow Nightingale, you beautiful fucking woman.
Beautiful seahorse.
Like, you goddamn bright shining star of a human.
You can't be upset when Willow comes out. Like, if you are, I don't know what's wrong with you, because she is basically just like the human form of sunshine.
Yeah. Like, people ask what the embodiment of like happy is, and it's Willow Nightingale coming out.
Yeah, she's fucking gorgeous. Her ring gear was insanely beautiful and so sparkly. Her boots are so sparkly. I love Willow so much.
And she's dancing around and like bopping and booping and like just, God, that fucking smile of hers.
Yeah, she's like infectious, basically.
Yeah. Please, just never leave ever.
Just put Willow Nightingale on every promotion, in everything. I know she's going to Japan. I know that like she's been with AEW a lot. I was shocked that they did not sign her after her last match.
Yeah, really?
Because she absolutely should be. She's so fucking talented. And she could, I mean, we've complained on here so many times about the AEW women's division. If you have fucking Willow in there, oh my
You're
God.
gonna get gold.
Yeah.
She's amazing. She's just so great.
She really is. She's just so wonderful, so wholesome. This whole match was really good because Mia Yim is also fucking amazing.
Holy shit, Mia Yim. Okay, so I had no idea who she was, and then you told me who she was, and I was just like, God damn it. God damn it. Another fucking powerhouse. Also, Mia Yim liked my hair.
Yeah, she did.
She said it to my face before I even knew who she was. And
she came right down the stairs and said, "Oh, I like your hair." And then
and I was just like, God damn it, thank you.
Very sweet, also very, very sweet.
That was me dropping water bottles.
That's okay. Yeah, so I really loved this match. It was very good. This was one of my favorite matches of the night as well.
Sure.
They were so evenly matched, but like even the crowd kept saying like both these wrestlers, which I always think is a funny chant.
I love it.
But they definitely were so evenly matched. The fucking moves were amazing. They got even out of the ring for a little bit, came back in the ring. Mia Yim is fun to watch. Willow's fun to watch. This is one of those ones I don't want to give too much away because I think people should go watch it.
Okay, so I'll keep some shit to myself then.
No, you can talk.
Well, no, like I don't want to give anything away either, but like the energy was there, the consistency was there. Like there weren't a lot of like pauses or breaks. Like it was action fucking packed from the minute they got in to the minute they fucking left. And like just fucking hell, dude. Both those women are such good wrestlers.
Yeah. And Mia's doing a lot with Prestige. So it's nice to see her around. And then she went to do Impact like the very next night, I think, or
oh shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking tough. I don't know how people wrestled 2 nights in a row. That's
Actually, you know what? Maybe Impact's tape. I don't know if Impact's taped or not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the logistics, but I know she wrestled for Impact at the Slammiversary as well. So she was doing crazy shit over there too. Fucking jumping off ladders and shit.
Damn it.
They're both beautiful. They're both wonderful. They're both like just fucking talented.
So talented. You can't tell me that women's wrestling is not interesting. And if you try to, I'm just going to start screaming and not stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say, I mean, we could have had another women's match. That would have been fine with me too. But
we could have had another women's. Here's the thing that sucks. I hate saying this. I hate being like, this was the sickest fucking women's match, but we need more women's matches. Like, but it's true.
Yeah.
We need more women's matches. We do. And it's not like there's a fucking shortage of talented fucking women.
Right.
You could have brought fucking Delilah Doom back.
Hell yeah, we love Delilah Doom.
Catch is always a good one. Obviously, we're a big catch house in this fucking.
But I don't know how that goes with them being Prestige and GCW and stuff.
Are they not allowed?
She was at a GCW event. They had a 2-night thing this weekend. So, but yeah, no, it's not like there's not a bunch of women independent wrestlers that can come in and handle business.
Yeah.
So just saying.
I don't know. I love that there was women's wrestling. I love that they were 2 talented, fucking amazing wrestlers. But I do kind of hate the whole like, we got one women's match, so we should shut up now.
Yeah, I don't think Prestige is that way. I think fans are that way.
I agree. I don't think Prestige is that way. I do think fans definitely are that way though.
And then Mia won, correct?
Mia won. But then they did sportsman-like conduct.
They gave each other hugs. It was so cute.
And like raised each other's hands. And like, that's just never going to get fucking old for me, ever.
Amanda
ever.
Loves the sportsmanship. Speaking of sportsmanship, this next match, not so much. We were supposed to get Calvin Dingman, but there has been, I don't know what's going on with the fucking airlines lately. I understand they're overworked, but holy shit, like shit's getting canceled all the time. So instead of him, we got Ricky Shane Page, which I was excited about because I fucking love Ricky Shane Page, and we never get him, like ever. No. Ever. So for him to be like, yeah, I'll do it, was insane. And it was him versus Tom Lawler, filthy Tom Lawler.
Fucking Tom Lawler.
I don't miss the whole entrance.
I'm
the bathroom.
I'm okay with the fact that I missed his entrance.
I love it. I will sing fucking "Kiss from a Rose" so loud when he comes out.
I was in the bathroom and I heard it and I was just like, oh my god, no.
It's so good. I never get sick of it. I wonder what he'll do when he goes to G1 though. Because he's going to Japan.
Why is everybody going to Japan?
Because the borders are finally open.
The forbidden doors.
The forbidden doors are open.
Ooh. Lawler is a great wrestler and he's a lot of fun. So I'm not even gonna fight him on that at all. Like, he's rad. I do not understand your entrance music or everybody's love of it, but it's super fucking weird, but it's working for you.
He's just such a weird dude because if you see him, like, the whole gimmick is like so strange to me because it's like tiny Daisy Dukes that are, you know, printed bicycle shorts basically. Yep. And then all denim all the time and little tassels on his boots. But that man is like insane. Yeah, like he hits fucking hard. Like there's nothing like light and fluffy about him. There's nothing soft, right? There's nothing soft at all. No. It's all just hard hits and fucking beating the shit out of people. And I'm like, what the fuck, Tom Lawler? Like, you don't make sense.
You don't. I'm confused. And then, so Ricky Shane Page, I have heard of, but again, like you said, we never get him. And I've never seen him wrestle. I don't think I've seen any of his matches at all.
I haven't made you watch any, so I don't know where you would have seen one,
Yeah. So like, I'll say this about the dude. He has a sick ass chest piece. Like, it is so well done.
Well, you kind of liked him because the man is very sassy.
The man is so sassy. And like, I fucking love a heel any day. Give me freaks and heels all goddamn day. That's all that I want. I want you to be such a shitty heel. Like, even MJF, I'm coming around to, and I hate to fucking say that because I dislike that man so strongly. But he's a good heel.
We cheered a lot of the heels this evening.
We did cheer a lot of the heels this evening. And Ricky Shane Page, like, no one was having his shit.
Not one person. Everyone was like talking, like cheering for Tom Lawler. And I'm like, well, I like Ricky Shane Page. Like, I'm fine with this.
So I started cheering for Ricky Shane Page. Like, you got one fan and she's right here. And I'm just going to stare at your fucking sick ass chest piece.
Yeah.
It was so good.
That's a cover up too. He had something else there.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dude, whoever tattooed Ricky Shane Page's fucking chest, you are phenomenal.
Yeah.
What is your location? How much do you cost? I'm coming. I'm going to find out. That's what I'm going to ask Ricky Shane Page if I ever meet him. Who the fuck did your cover up?
Yeah. Because it's beautiful. It's like a massive eagle. Yeah, I love Ricky Shane Page. And then we got a run in from Tiny Baby Atticus, which makes sense because Circle 6 was the next night and so everyone was in. I was trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is Ricky Shane Page doing in California? You're from fucking Ohio. You're not from California.
Which
you're
this
just hanging out.
A fucking state issue.
Home. They say it's where the heart is. They also say it's wherever you make it. They don't say it's where you unload your stuff, get tired halfway through unpacking, use some boxes as furniture, realize your oven mitt's in a box that doubles as a nightstand, don't want to buy a new nightstand, and use a towel as an oven mitt instead. But no matter where you call home, Geico makes it easy to bundle and save on renters and car insurance. Easier than grabbing a piping hot pan with a towel that's a bit too thin and trying to quickly get it to the counter. Ooh, hot, 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 hot.
When you look into Discover Student Loans, what you see might surprise you. We can help cover your college costs, don't charge you fees, and give you cash rewards for good grades. Ready to apply? Visit discoverstudentloans.com. Limitations apply.
At some point. Remember, like, fuck Ohio. And I was like, I don't understand why we have problems with these states.
Also, like it still makes me laugh that people call 440 440. Or
What?
like, because it's 440, it's the area code. Like,
Yeah. But they say 440.
yeah.
That's
Or
fun.
440, they call it. I'm like, it's 440. It literally says 440H. Like, come on. It's not that hard.
We can figure it out, guys. We can do this.
It just bothers me so much. Yeah. And so I don't know what the deal was, but they apparently did something with Atticus and was like, yeah, you can come run in, and they beat the shit out of Tom Lawler. So
Tom Lawler won by fucking default.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Atticus fan. I mean, it's whatevs.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like Ricky Shane Page could have handled that fight by himself, but I know we like a run in every once in a while. And
Yeah, we like some drama.
We like the dramas, I guess.
So it was good. Ricky pulled off being a complete fucking heel, and it was wonderful.
It was so good. So good. Next. This next match. Jesus Christ, I was so not ready for what I was gifted.
So to lead up to this, Amanda only knows Peter Avalon as like in AEW, and
Yes.
then every time we go to GCW, he's there, but he's like so sullen in the corner. Like, it became like a meme between me and Amanda that like we would try to find him in the crowd to see how sad he looked.
Over it, he was.
Yeah,
like,
he's always on his phone. He's always like has a drink in his hand or whatever. And he's just kind of like watching, but not really. He's kind of on his phone and like, he looks down.
uninterested. Like,
Yeah, just super uninterested. Which is fine. I get it. It's like your job. I would probably be the same if I went to another library and was like, "Oh, show me what you do," you know. But But I
Okay,
know of PP Ray, and I knew what was about to happen
I was not prepared.
because Ray Rosas is amazing. But we got the Dark Order, which two members of the Dark Order. We got Evil Uno and Alan Angel, but they came out first, did the whole Dark Order thingy. Sorry. Their music was playing. Everyone's like, "Ooh, Dark Order! Oh my god, I love them." And then their song starts playing again, and they're like, "Why is this song?" Like everyone kind of was looking around, like, "Why is the song playing again?"
Isn't it fun?
So then these two men come out in black hoodies and black sweatpants
Oh my
and
god!
got into the ring.
And did the Dark Order thing
Mhm.
with their little handies up.
Little claw. Please, the playback is on IWTV. Please, for the love of God, if you don't know about PP Ray, just go watch it.
This is one to watch for sure.
Oh
my god.
I think Amanda saw a side of Peter Avalon she has never seen before. And both our faces hurt so much after.
Dude, just thinking about it now, my face hurts. Like,
there was so many good elements though, because there was also this woman near us that was not having any of it.
There was oh my god, I forgot about her. She was so upset. Like, okay, so they're standing there, they're doing the Dark Order fucking hand and everything, and then all of a sudden, fucking their music starts playing. Yeah. And then they rip off their sweat outfit and they're in these
tiny strawberry shorts.
And it immediately turns into a strip show.
And it was definitely like very raunchy.
Very raunchy.
There was a lot of kissing. There was a lot of grinding. There was a lot of dollar bills being tucked into places.
And then like taken out of mouths and put in other mouths using their mouth.
And then getting on top of the ropes on top of each other.
And
there was butts.
On everything. Grinding on every. Yes, this woman next to us was so upset.
She was like, why can't they just wrestle? And I'm like, ma'am, do you not see what's happening? This is art.
So upset. And then also 5 didn't seem to be a huge fan.
No, Evil Uno on the other hand.
Evil Uno was so down. Oh my, like Evil Uno came out and got some dollar bills and
dancing and grinding and like took his jacket off, which I was so proud of him.
Like you know what, Evil Uno, you won me over. Like, way to have a good fucking time. Like,
yeah,
guys,
it was so good. It was so good. You know what, bros, is just kiss your friends sometimes. It's okay.
Bros, kiss your friends. And then in case you weren't sure, like, every woman loves a goofy man.
Absolutely.
We want you to be silly. We want that.
Yeah. This won me over for Peter Avalon. Oh my god.
I don't know where the fuck this comes from. Where does he keep this?
I want to know the same thing. Also, Ray Rosas is beautiful. He's they call him Sexy Jesus, but more than that, like, he just has the personality of like not giving a fuck and just doing his shit, and I could not love it anymore.
I have no words and my face hurts again remembering all of the dance moves.
Please just go watch it. You can't, we're not going to do it justice, but that match was so good because of like the weirdness of it, and there was like 69ing happening, and like Peter put his hands down his pants at one point, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
That's right. Oh my god. They also both were wearing thongs under the tiny shorts, so we saw a lot of their butts.
Yeah, a lot of butts.
Evil Uno was cracking me up. His pants would not stay up, and at a certain point he ended up like in front of us.
Yeah. And did you hear what he said? He's like, I just wish these would stay up. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
It was the cutest fucking thing. Yeah, Evil Uno, star of the night, Evil Uno totally won me over, was so fucking playful, so fucking down, and was just like, whatever, fuck it, let's have a good time. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Give me a fucking thruple that is Peter Avalon, Ray Roses, and Evil Uno. Like, I just need it.
And also the wrestling was good.
The wrestling was great.
This was dinner and a show, like, to the T.
Yeah. It had everything. It had everything I could ever ask for.
When you think of professional wrestling, this match will stand out in my mind forever because the wrestling was good. The gimmicks are good. It's sex sells. We got the big guy in on it. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God. Talk about all inclusive. Like, everybody was for it, except for the one lady next to us.
Except for the one lady and her son.
And Five.
Five was not super into it.
So Five was not super into it, which I understand. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a whole like thing there that we won't get into entirely. Jesus.
Allegedly. Let's not call anybody.
Allegedly. But I'm almost positive.
Yeah. He wanted to wrestle, and so
he wanted to wrestle. He did not want to have sexy fun time, and so he didn't.
We will be posting videos like as we always do when we go to wrestling shows, instead of like making a graphic or whatever. And I have a lovely video of Ray Rosas being right in front of me, fucking grinding on the ring post.
Yep.
So if you're looking for something like that, and then he came out and like did a really cute speech about how like him and Peter had been doing this forever, and like he doesn't know if it's 10 days or 10 more years, but he's just thankful for the fans. And I was just like, what is happening? This is making me sad.
Well, and then what's his name gets on the mic and he is like, you know what, let's just give the people what they want. And then we got a whole nother 5 minutes of the striptease song.
Yeah, it came back and then
stripping.
And they were stripping, and there was a lot of dollar bills, even more dollar bills.
More dollar bills and kissing and humping the mat. And it was fuck.
Like, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. I'm glad I got to share it with you.
Oh my God, it was so fantastic. Dark Order won, by the way. If you cared about that part, Dark Order won.
Yeah.
But I think we were the real winners.
Yeah, the crowd that night were the real winners. Let's be honest.
Yeah, the crowd won that evening. This next one was so weird and funny.
Yeah, this was very strange. This was another one that was like, put these two together.
We had Vinny Massaro versus Anthony Green, which last time we were at Prestige, Vinny Massaro was in a death match with Drexel, which I thought that was weird, but
like, the man could do anything. I've also seen Vinny Massaro in a Taipei death match too. So,
oh my God, I'm a fan of Vinny.
He can do no wrong. He's versatile.
And he's just kind of like, you can tell he's totally like a sweetheart and protector of the women's. And we had a female ref for this one, which she participated.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that even? Sorry, we'll get into that. But
like, that was kind of weird.
Ref participation, new fave thing, maybe?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Anthony Green is handsome.
Anthony Green is handsome. He also commented while I was standing in front of him that it is very hot, which it was. And that was the end of our conversation, because what the fuck do I even say to you?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you say to wrestlers, everybody?
What do you say to wrestlers? Especially when they start talking to you first. Like, that almost fucks me up more.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me? I am no one. It was the space bums, I'm telling you.
It really was the space bums.
They made me
space bums. Space buns.
That's what they are. Oh my
I know.
God.
I called them space bums.
Space bums. That's probably more appropriate for how I was feeling that day. Oh. So Anthony was the heel this time. Vinny was the fucking hometown hero of sorts.
Yeah.
And Anthony Green was doing some fucked up shit and was not letting go when he was told to let go. And
he was being a bad boy.
He was being terrible and the ref wasn't having it. And she fucking kicked his leg.
She fucking kicked his leg off that fucking rope. And like, then he kind of got into it with her again because he shoved her, right?
Mm-hmm. Which started the whole Vinny do it for her chance.
Yeah.
Which was fucking hilarious. And then somehow, one way or another, she threw him in the corner and we got a fucking couple chops out of her.
Which was so good. Thank you.
So good. I love ref participation, especially of the female variety. Like, tell them boys, follow the rules.
Yeah. Tell them boys.
Follow the rules or you will be chopped.
Yeah. Yeah. This match was very weirdly put together, but also kind of fun.
It was I had a blast with it. I thought it was super fun. Vinny's a fun wrestler in general and he does fun shit. I love his like pizza pie thing that he does.
Oh
like,
yeah. That
fucking messing with the dough and then he throws it up.
Instead of like two sweeting people, he does like the Italian hand to them.
Yes. Oh my God. It's so fucking funny. He comes out to fucking, I can't even remember the name of the song, but it's the Thank you. That's his entrance music. Some of the things that people choose as entrance music are just too
Anthony Green's is fucking weird. Heaven is a place on earth.
That's right. What the fuck even?
I don't know.
And he came out singing every word.
Yep.
We were here for it. We were here for the whole fucking evening, dude.
Yeah.
All of it.
Vinny won.
I thought for sure Anthony was gonna win, but no. Hometown Italian hero Vinny wins. God damn it.
He's a hometown hero, but we'll just.
The crowd seemed to like him. That's why.
Oh, he's from California.
What? On the thing they say he's from fucking Italy. Liars, lying ass liars.
Well, yeah, that's
the characters from Italy. Amanda, yeah. Kayfabe.
Oh, Merced.
That's fucking out there.
Yeah. Stockton. Next. Oh my God. So this is Kid Bandit versus Funny Bone.
Mm-hmm.
Funny Bone is fucking terrifying, but you also like if you follow Twitter, you know that the man is very attractive.
Yeah, he's scary as shit, but he's also very nice to look at. So it gives a lot of mixed emotions, and I'm not sure quite how I feel. I just like I'm gonna continue to watch what happens.
Yeah.
Like, and okay, before we get into like Funny Bone got heckled a lot.
Yeah.
He got fucked with, I thought, kind of a little too much.
Yeah.
Like also
we also know everyone loves Kid Bandit.
Everyone loves Kid Bandit. I'm not saying that I don't love Kid Bandit, but for this particular match, like I was stoked to see Funny Bone because I had recently discovered him. I had watched a couple of his matches, like little clips of them, nothing full extent. And I won't lie, I specifically was watching because I think he's nice to look at. Whatever. I know men do the same. So I was stoked when he came out, and his entrance is sick as fuck. Kid Bandit was doing like a whole Death Note sort of thing, which I'm happy that I know what that is. Like,
so can I comment though? I did not realize Funny Bone's makeup was half Ryu, half Riku. What's his name? What's his fucking name? The scary guy from Death Note. I can't remember his name. I know he's big and scary. I watch a lot of anime. This is so bad. I don't know the fucking guy in Death Note. I didn't realize that he was half Funny Bone, half the scary guy from Death Note. Which that's so cute.
Dude, funny. I have a newfound love and appreciation for that man because like how nice of you to take half your makeup and make it so that it suits who you're wrestling and the storyline that you guys are doing that night.
Yeah.
Super fucking cute. Like, way to be a part of. And then like to get heckled and stuff. And then there was someone that used the wrong pronoun, and fucking Funny Bone corrected them.
Stopped everything and corrected them.
Like, fuck Funny Bone. I think I love you.
Yeah, he's a good sweet boy.
He was such a sweet boy. He hits very hard.
Oh my God. I thought he killed Kid Bandit like 6 times.
Dude, seriously, there were so many times where I covered my face and stopped breathing, hoping Kid Bandit was still alive. Like, don't get it twisted. Funny Bone is a beautiful, sweet man, but he's a fucking monster.
He'll murder you.
And he does very terrifying things when he's waiting for Kid Bandit to just like wake up and start wrestling again. Like, please don't make eye contact with me while you're doing that in the corner.
I have one of the scariest photos ever that I took.
Oh my God. That's such a good one. It was so fucking scary. Jesus Christ. And then they wrestled next to us. We got some wrestling next to us, which is always exciting and scary at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like being on the outside of the hardcore pit. You just kind of stick your elbow out there just to like remind people, hey, I'm here. Like, please don't hit me.
The only thing that scared me was that he kept using a water bottle.
Oh, and there was a lot of like spitting of it.
Yeah, but also like not even just that, but I'm like, please don't slip, please don't slip, please don't slip.
Dude, seriously, there were a couple of things where I was like, okay, we can't do that. Nope. And then somebody in the crowd was even like, there's still COVID.
Yeah.
But like, he's a big strong man and he got very fucking hot and he needed to cool off a couple of different ways.
We got one really sick move that I've never seen happen before, which was Kid Bandit got picked up and crowd surfed in the crowd. And then fucking Funny Bone jumped and fucking stomped them into the crowd.
Yep.
It was terrifying.
It was something else. God damn it. This match was fucking fantastic. Like, Jesus fuck, it was so good. And I will admit, I was nervous. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about Kid Bandit and their wrestling, because I've only seen Kid Bandit in the like scrambles.
Yeah, because that's where we saw them last time.
Yeah, and like I've only ever seen clips of the scrambles too. So I was nervous, and with Funny Bone, and I had seen lots of clips of his because I just like stalked them so hard.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, it was good.
I get the Cody chance, but I also like they're their own person as well.
Yeah, like we don't need to like Cody gets enough chance, guys. He's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to help him. He's fine. I promise.
But that match was so hard hitting. Like I said, the last 2 matches, this one and the Lee and Takeshita match, were very hard hitting.
Oh my God.
Like the sounds coming off of stuff.
Oh my God. It hit the fucking mat every once in a while. I was like, dude, I need to bring earplugs the next time we go. That venue fucking reverbs so hard.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. I'm glad to see them both together. Kid Bandit won, of course they did.
Again,
with the roll up, right? Amanda's favorite move.
I think it was a roll up. But also it was cute. They finished out their little Death Note storyline, and Funny Bone ripped his name out of the book, and then we did more sportsmanlike conduct, and I can't
because he hugged them and like
god damn everyone,
gave them a cuddle, and then
it was just fucking cute.
It was so cute.
Oh! Dude, my cute aggression was on fucking fire this evening. I could not hit.
Yeah, so main event time.
Main event, let's do this.
We know Ashley loves Takeshita, right? That's just a given. Did you know Ashley also fucking loves Lee Moriarty? And I've never seen Lee Moriarty live. He was one of our first matches that we did for the podcast.
He was, totally.
Yeah.
Tiger style. I didn't know who I was rooting for.
It was just like the Mia Yim Willow Nightingale one.
Yeah.
Both these wrestlers was a very big chant. Takeshita hits so fucking hard, and he's so fast. Like, he hits those ropes going like 25, like just throwing himself against those ropes. Lee Moriarty is so handsome.
He's very handsome.
Like, just so handsome. So is Takeshita. But to see Lee in person, like, I was just like, Lee Moriarty.
Like, Takeshita's big. Like, you can just kind of get the bit, like, his size comes off, I feel like, in pictures and videos and stuff. Lee's size does not translate.
Yeah, I agree.
Until you have him next to Takeshita, and, like, he was not small next to Takeshita.
No.
Which was interesting. And then, like, Lee Moriarty fucking flows, dude. Like, he just fucking flows from one move to the next move, and it is so smooth.
This was probably one of my favorite, hands down, one of my favorite matches I've ever seen live, but also just in general, one of my favorite matches. It was so good. Like, I came home, and I know I said this earlier, but I came home and told Cody, like, this was such a good match. I was excited about this match. Like, it wasn't just like, oh my God, I love these two. It was like, these are two very good fucking wrestlers, and they went toe to toe with each other. And it was just exciting to watch.
It was so exciting.
We both kind of put our phones down for a while too.
Yeah, I think I have like one video of this match, and that's it. Because I was like, I really just want to watch this.
Yeah, it was fucking art. It was so beautiful. It was so well done. Yeah, I can't even, like, I just really, like, please, if you're listening to this, go to IWTV, go watch the match. It was so good. At one point, Takeshita threw Lee on the stage, because the stage and the ring are right bumped up next to each other.
Oh yeah.
So he DDT'd Lee on the stage, and the thud that it made was fucking terrifying.
I swear to God, I thought Takeshita broke something.
Yeah, like, I thought Lee was gone.
The sound it made when he fucking hit the stage, dude. So many times though, because even when they were throwing each other around on the mat and falling on the mat and stuff, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, these dudes.
It was so loud too,
because of how fast they fucking move. Like, but they're so smooth and they wrestle so well together. It was such a good pairing. Like, oh, they were just feeling each other, and like,
it was like, yeah, I can't say any more than just, it was so fucking good. They're both like
good
at the top of their game. AEW needs to do more with Lee. I will openly say that and defend it.
100%.
He is so talented. Takeshita, I want you to be in America longer than you're going to be, and I'm sad when you go. I only thought I was going to see you once, and now I've seen you 3 times, which is wonderful.
I love that you got to see him 3 times. And I've seen him twice.
Yeah, you've seen him twice.
Both times amazing. Also, like, to know another lover of Cinnabon the way that I love Cinnabon is comforting.
And at the end of the match, because Takeshita won. Right, Takeshita won.
Takeshita did win, and I was legitimately, I can say that I had absolutely no idea who was going to win this match.
Same. Yeah.
Like, usually you can pick up a vibe or a feel, or based on the gimmicks, you can kind of tell who's going to win.
Yeah.
I legitimately did not have a fucking clue.
Yeah.
And I was torn and excited and sad all at the same time.
Yeah, like, I just wanted it to end in a tie because it was just so good.
Yeah, can we get a tie, please? These two are too amazing to have a win.
Both these guys. And then, so after they did, sportsmanship as well, because Lee got a little sassy in the beginning.
Lee did sass for a second, and I was wondering how it was going to end. Like, was he still going to be sassy, or was he going to let it go?
No, he saw what Takeshita could do. And he asked Lee not to kick any more Cinnabon because Lee did that in a little promo video.
Fucking hilarious. The fucking
He's like, please, we're the future of wrestling. Please don't kick Cinnabon.
which the whole we are the future of wrestling. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally true, but stop it.
I know. Like, he's such a sweet boy. Anyway, I really thought Takesha was going to challenge Alex Shelley for the belt, for the prestige belt, but I didn't get that. But I really fucking would love to see that. Please.
Next.
Please make that happen. But Lee said, like, yeah, I'm not going to kick another Cinnabon because I've never been hit so hard in my life. And
That was the funniest goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the funniest goddamn comment ever. I've never been hit so hard in my life. Because, like, Lee Moriarty fucking smacks.
Yeah.
Like, he does.
Yeah.
But Takesha is just like all beef.
Just big beefy boy.
Seriously. God, such a good match. Such a good show. Prestige. You are fucking crushing it.
Yeah.
Crushing it. And I finally bought a prestige pin. That's where it started, but I called it a button because sometimes my Michigan accent comes out. So I say pin like pen, and people misunderstand me and think I'm asking them for a pen.
Yeah.
So I have to say button, but then people look at me like I'm fucking stupid and don't know what I'm talking about. I promise I know the difference. I'm saving you a whole misunderstanding. But anyways, I bought a button, and then the girl was just such a sweetheart and so fucking cute. I was like, God damn it, just give me a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking t-shirt. I love this fucking promotion anyways. Why am I not going to? And then it was hilarious when he made the whole comment about, like, we learned this time we vacuum sealed everything so it would fit in the suitcases. But I just thought about how you can't vacuum seal it to get it back on the plane.
Yeah.
So, like, we're gonna have to work on that for you.
Just bring you a mini vacuum or something.
Like, I'll bring you a vacuum that evening, and then you just have to give it back to me. But I'll bring my vacuum for you.
Well, we also want them to sell merch, but
yeah, definitely sell the merch and buy the merch. But, like, if it becomes an issue, tell me. I'll bring my vacuum. Maybe I'll just start bringing it in your car.
We have a vacuum.
We have a vacuum if you need it.
Yeah. Prestige is just so good, and I know they said they're gonna come back, but it's gonna be a little bit, and I'm just like a little disappointed because I'm like, I know it's probably hard to run something in a different state and then come here, but
I'm sure it is. And, like, we already waited once. We waited, February to July. That was a long wait, but we can do it again if we have to. Just don't not come back.
Yeah, we kind of just need you down here.
Just please. I would also like more West Coast wrestling, please.
A lot of it is up north as well, so
that's true. I guess we could just, like, make it Wrestle Weekend.
I don't want to drive.
No, we're gonna get flights.
Yeah, okay. The flights are outrageous right now.
No, remember the Spirit Airlines one? It was like $80 round trip to Sacramento. I don't remember what in Sacramento, why we were looking, but
we were gonna go see Medzingers.
That's right, because it was the only one that was on, like, a Friday. The one in Orange County is on, like, a goddamn Tuesday.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I mean, we can travel for wrestling. I think we're getting to that point.
Yeah, speaking of which, I would love to go to Chicago or Philly, so let's make that happen.
All right, let's fucking make that happen. Everybody, put it into the universe. Burn it when the full moon comes. I don't know what you guys do to do that, all of it. Thoughts and prayers too. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that was Prestige Wrestling, and then we got Del Taco.
Yeah, we certainly did. We ate in the parking lot.
And we did eat in the parking lot. Yeah. Fucking wrestling is my happy place right now.
Yep, mine too.
Yeah. And now we have to decide if we go to PCW or GCW, and nobody's giving us any fucking card information, so you guys are making it very difficult.
Yeah. Just literally the same night. I can't believe that.
literally the same night. I'm a little upset about that because PCW announced theirs first. But, you know, just can we see the cards?
PCWs might be out.
Not the full card yet.
Not the full card, but I mean, I don't care.
A lot
to
of
see.
it out.
I don't care to see some of the people that are going to be there.
Mostly, I just want to see what GCW is bringing. So I don't know.
We only have one match. No,
let's be real. We're gonna end up at GCW. Who am I?
Probably.
We always do. We always do.
Here's a question for people. Should I take my mom to GCW?
Yeah. We'll get chairs this time.
Yeah. We met someone.
Yeah, we got to meet Evil Evan Illustrations on Instagram. I don't know, we've been chatting with him off and on for months now, but we finally got to meet him, and I promise we are awkward as fuck, guys. I promise. We are awkward. We don't know what small talk is. I don't even know how to start small talk. And as soon as you answer a question, I don't know what to say.
I am going to look everywhere but your face. And
that's also true. Yes. So sorry, we're weird.
Yeah. Sorry, we're awkward girls, but
it's not because we don't want to talk to you. It's just, we don't know social anxiety, guys.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But we promise we're nice. We just might be a little awkward.
We're just fucking odd.
And you might get stickers if you come talk to us.
That's true. You might. Maybe. So yeah, that was fucking rad. I'm glad we got to meet Evan finally. Check him out on Instagram. Again, it's Evil Evan Illustrations. So yeah, dudes.
I'm gonna go drink a beer.
Sick. This is your one you're drinking for me now?
Yeah, this is the one I'm drinking for Amanda.
Perfect.
Because after this week, everything sucks. And I'm gonna go watch Chikara. Because I
don't know. Maybe I'll go eat something.
Okay.
Maybe. So you can fucking find us in all the usual places. Instagram at
How to Talk Wrestling Pod.
Or on the Twitter at
HTTWPod.
And you can buy fucking merch.
Yeah. How to talk to your friend about wrestling.bigcartel.com.
There's fucking t-shirts, guys. You should get one.
And tell us what to ask wrestlers, and tell us how are you feeling? It's summer. Do you have a cold yet?
Yeah. It's summer. Do you have a cold yet? Amazing.
Yeah.
Drink water, be nice to people. That's all I got. Just fucking be nice, please.
Yeah. Happy Pride Month.
Oh my God, happy Pride Month.
We didn't say that because we didn't have an episode when it was Pride. So but it's still the month, so we're good. And yeah, go watch some wrestling, and we'll see you next week.
Next week we will. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
This has been a Count Out Podcast.
You're right. There's buried treasure here. How did you know?
There always be treasure in the independent waters, matey.
Why don't more people come here for their hunt for treasure, Captain?
It'd be a hard one to find, but if you want to make it easier to find, tune into Independent Waters on the Count Out Network.
Every Wednesday with your hosts, me, Zach Batista.
And me, Mikey Manfredi.
As we take you through the independent wrestling scene and find the treasure buried beneath the surface.
Whether you're new to indie wrestling or have been watching for years, this show is for you.
That's Independent Waters every Wednesday on the Count Out Network.
See you there, landlubbers.
Introducing Under Armour's Infinity High Sports Bra. Its ergonomic design is molded to support the natural movement of your body. With cord-out padding, the better breathability eliminates extra bulk without sacrificing support. And quick-dry padding is Under Armour's fastest-drying padding yet. When you're lifting heavy, running fast, and pushing yourself further than ever before, you need a bra that will help you go that extra mile and make you feel your best. Shop the Infinity High Sports Bra now at UA.com.
At Jiffy Lube, it's our job to keep you moving. With a full range of services from oil changes and tire rotations to filters, wipers, and more, we've got what your car needs right when you need it. So you're ready for whatever's next. Putting you in the driver's seat of car care? That's a job for Jiffy.